YouTube. How are you guys doing? Hope everyone's had a wonderful weekend. Myself wasn't bad. We went to the camper. It was cold. Got a lot of major thunderstorm actually in the evening last night, which we haven't had one of those up there in a while. But anyhow, it's Sunday. And what do I do on Sundays? I tell you about the progress of the project I'm making out of this book, Head to Winter Knits. And the current project I'm on is the striped rim Fair Isle hats. Now, it's an adult wearing it in the book. And I'm thinking I must have, maybe the yarn I use is a little smaller than actually it calls for. But here's the model in her hat. It's different shades of blue. And give me one moment here and I'll show you my hat. As you see, no knitting needles. It is done. Now, it is tiny. Like I said, I think either my needles were smaller than what was called in the book, or the yarn was thinner because I did use like a sock weight yarn. But here it is all done. Here's the back. And as you guys know, I don't sew that great. So, yeah, the seam's not the greatest. It is going to be donated up to the cancer hospital. Yes, it's a smaller hat, but unfortunately, young ones go through it as well. And I think a little young lady would really enjoy this hat. And like I said, because it's with, I got a hair stuck to it. Sorry about that, I got distracted. Squirrel! And a young lady, like say 7-year-old, 8-year-old, in the summer months, it's a light material. I think she would love this hat. So, yes, it's going to be a donation, because I don't have a little one in my life that would be able to wear it. So with that project being finished, time to tell you guys what won the poll. Well, the new project, and I kind of chuckle now that I know what the new project is, and I'll tell you guys why in a moment. Let me just get to the right page. Went too far. Where are they? There. It's a pair of hand warmers. And if you guys have been following my channel for any length of time, you would know that this month's theme for head to toe, or for Things We're Making Thursday, is hand warmers / fingerless gloves, wristers, mittens, that kind of thing. So here's the ones the model are wearing. Now, I haven't looked it over yet. I haven't read any of the instructions. I don't know what kind of yarn it's calling for or anything like that. So, with the new item picked, that means there's a new poll up on my post. If you're still watching this, I would very much love for you guys to go over there and put a vote in. There's only 3 objects. It'll be the very first post. If you click on my post page, very first thing that's on there, and it's only 3 items. We have Clarice boot cuffs, and here's the model wearing her version. It's almost like the colorway reminds me of like a Celtic type colors, like whites, greens, orange, black. I think they're kind of cute. There is a bit of color work to the chart, but it's gonna be not bad. Then we have a cable knit bobble hat. And here's the model with hers. And then the third object that is up for vote is a snood. Now, I looked at it because of the length of it. I think it's more of a scarf. I would probably not join the ends, and I would leave it as a scarf because it's fairly long. And it consists of 6 colors in it. There you guys go. So it's a bit of a patchy color work snood. But it looks like it's fairly long, so I don't know. So anyways, how my polls work. I will leave the poll up until the the wristers are done. And then I will take the poll down on a Sunday when I show you guys the finished object of the wristers. Now, if it's a 2-way tie, I will pull the item that was not involved in the tie, and that will be the winning project. If it's a 3-way tie, and I've changed how I'm doing this now, I will put up a new poll of 3 new items. I will only leave it up to the following Sunday then. And again, if it's a 2-way tie, the item that was not involved in the tie is the winner. If it's a 3-way tie, I will then automatically pick the very next item in the book, and that's what I'll make. So please go over and put a vote in. It's more entertainment for me just to see what you guys pick and what project I make next. I do intend to hopefully make every project in this book. So help me out. I'd appreciate it. It takes a few seconds. Like I said, you just got to click on 1, 2, or 3. You may not really care what I make, but, make it fun and entertainment for me. I would love that. Anyways, guys, quick side note about yesterday's project, which is my loom. I did a fair bit of work on it while at the trailer. Yeah, if you want to see the outcome of that and my thoughts in theory, please check out next Saturday's video if I'm home. Actually, I will be home because hubby's got plans. So, yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'll leave you guys on a cliffhanger about that till next week, and I will see you guys tomorrow for Mandala Monday. Now, I am going to be, I think, switching that up. And it's going to be like a dual project. So either it'll be a mandala blanket or a mosaic blanket. Because I want to get doing the mosaics. I've watched a tutorial on how to read the patterns, like the graphs, and it's actually not that hard. So I'm thinking that my Mondays are not going to be one blanket or the other. So like when my mandala is done, then I'll do a mosaic. And then when it's done, go back to a mandala. I'm thinking, don't hold me on that. We'll have to wait and see when this one gets done. Anyways, guys, thanks for coming by. Have a great evening, and I'll talk to you later.